What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new Civilization 5 Let's Play. Sorry, it's been 10, a few days since the last regular videos. I think I've explained it already. But yeah, we're back now. We're going to be doing some Let's Plays. It's the summer. I genuinely don't have too much to do, so it's weird. Normally in summers, I've been like still in uni or something. I've had like something to prepare. Last year, I did a job for the year out of uni. But this year, I do have a job to start, but that's not till September, so I'm just sat here. It's a very weird feeling, so we're going to see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to do some Let's Plays. I'm going to try and finally achieve something that we said we were going to do, which is try and win on deity difficulty. Now, don't panic. This is not that one. That's not today's challenge. We're starting on king. We're going to hopefully, we win this game. And then we move up and we keep going, right? That was the plan. I tried to do it on streams a few months ago and it just went badly on Immortal, or no, Emperor, which we have won on Emperor once before, but that was kind of a fluke. That was me definitely, not a fluke, but we hyper focused on one thing and got away with it. Normally you probably can't do that, but that won it for us. But we're playing as Germany because why not? And yeah, we're on a random Pangea map. I'm excited. It's just a little less scripted, whenever you go into a TSL game, I kind of know exactly what I'm going to try and do from the start, so it's going to be interesting. But yeah, the plan is to kind of get 2 Let's Play series up and have a 20-minute video of each one, alternating every day, so there'll be hopefully be something different tomorrow. Maybe it'll be Civ 6 or EU4, maybe something completely different. I'm not going to guarantee anything. I don't know what it is yet, so that's why I can't say anything. This is the first one, and then there is also obviously going to be an AI only ASAP. I have the idea. I need to get all the mods gathered and sort it out, and find a map, but that should be here by the end of the week too, so don't panic. But yeah, this is a king difficulty, all victory types. The only mod that is turned on at all is the info addicts, because I know we like to make things interesting and read it. I'm going to try not to use them too much as sort of a cheat tool, but we may end up doing that. But yeah, we'll see. It depends. Normally people don't seem to care, so we can use them to cheat a little bit. Is someone going to kill me? How's it looking like that? Or we could just stick to the demographics and then just have the info addicts as kind of a record of how the game went for the end, whichever we prefer. But yeah, I'm going to try and play my best game ever. That is, as I always say we'll start slower, and then within about 10 turns we're going at max pace. Do I want all of this on? I'm going to turn the yield icons off, but I'll keep the resource ones on. So we've got some deer, we got dyes, and we got gold. I did put abundant resources on, so everyone should have a lot of resources. And first up, should we move towards one of these hills? That'll give us a good bit of vision. I can see some mountains already in this direction. And there we go, immediately we find the ruins and some bananas, which is a nice resource. I'm going to go for the scout first. Again, TSL map, I always go monument first because I know what the map looks like, but here, we may as well get a scout. It's early, we don't know what the map looks like. We need to explore as much as we can. And early technology, we could do animal husbandry to get nearer to trapping for the deer. Could go towards calendar to get the dyes when we get it, or gold would require mining, which is also an option, so I think we're going to go ahead. Or do we want a religion or anything? We always need to make these decisions early. There is 10 civs. Not good, I've forgotten. There's a lot of civs. Will it be easy? Do we need a religion? I normally avoid them. We're going to avoid it this game, I think, but we could still rush the Great Library if we wanted to. We could try and grab that nice and early, get that free technology, or we could just go straight for mining. That's an easy start. Let's go towards. Let's do pottery and see. We'll make our mind up once we've got pottery. It's fine. I'm not in a rush. We don't have the gold just yet, so it's not really an issue. I'm going to come over here. There's more dyes, which is good. We might be able to trade some of those. And now let's cross over, grab that ancient root. Well, we got mining for free. That's perfect. That is, it said we got mining before it told me I got the free technology. That's a bit off, but hey ho, it's okay. There is some jungle to the south, so that's interesting. Let's keep moving. There we go. Oh, and there's a city-state right here. Of course, as Germany, we will need to be fighting, not avoiding barbarians. We need to be going headstrong, trying to take down their encampments. And there we go, we find Riga. So I'm going to send this scout to the north instead. Then we'll get our monument, hit next turn. And what tile are you actually working, city? Let's... 2 food. Okay, well, there's only 2 options. They are both identical, so that is fine. There we go. And we find another ruins. Nice. Let's keep going up here. There's some more gold. I can see the resources are abundant. The problem is they're all the same, which is not useful when you're trying to settle cities. And there it is. Our first encampment. We're going to try to deal with them, I think. Hopefully we get this ancient ruins. Potentially... No, we find more barb camps, which is okay. I was kind of hoping they would sort of turn into spearmen, because that would give them a bit of an advantage here, attacking up the hill. But that is not to be the case. Minor defeat. Yeah, I don't really want to... I want to do this. The problem is another... As soon as I get low, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna help them out, they'll probably just respawn, right? Well, not respawn. Spawn a new unit. I'm going to go grab those ruins up there. We need to get as many as we can while they're available. We did find... the city of Sydney there as well. Yeah, this is probably not going to go well if I am not kept. Yeah, let's back up. Back up. Rough terrain, yes. Bonus. Okay. What should we research next? So we've done pottery, we've done mining. Let's go writing. That will give us the, at least again, the choice to try and get that great library nice and early, if that is what I end up choosing to do. I'm going to heal here. If they want to attack across the river, they can be my guest. And I'm going to... Do we get a warrior? Okay, okay, I'm just thinking it would be better to get an archer, right? And if obviously we have to then get archery, which is still 21 turns away. Can we last that long without another warrior? Let's go for 2 scouts. Let's try something bold. Let's try it bold. And there we go. We meet England. Hello. Nice to meet you. Don't know where they are, but they're out there. But there we go. We get some extra population in our capital as well, which is what... Okay, hiding behind that river was not a good idea. Let's run away. They're chasing me. Run. And we found a wonder as well. Lovely. Okay, not so bad start. We've also got 3 city-states now in sight. And they won't stop chasing us. There we go. Another ancient ruins. That's what we like. Let's go ahead and grab that. Keep running away. We get our first social policy. I think liberty is going to be the obvious choice. Oh, that scout has now turned into an archer. Okay, so maybe they need to send this one to swap and bring the archer back. And then I save on the production. See, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. I could see the future. Right, let's get a worker. And yeah, let's take liberty nice and early. Get that sorted. We probably want to work on my citizen management again. See, so yep, 2 food, 1 production, 2 food, 1 production. Okay, but this is better than the other alternative. These are all the same, so yeah, that's fine. That is good. You come back this way. Hello, England. Don't go towards the barbarians, but do clear the fog. Okay, interesting start. I'm not infused by the location, if I'm being honest, but okay, it could be worse. As we meet the US. Okay, this is interesting. England, US, Germany. 3 interesting civs. I don't know where we met the US. Just, no, I don't see any. Oh, there they are. They have a scout coming from this one. So they're probably both in the east. I'm going to send the scout up this way instead. Bring the warrior back around to Berlin. And bring this archer around as well. Oh, and there's Washington. That is much closer than I thought it was going to be. I'll take some money from England for an embassy. Or did I? I didn't pay them, no. No, they are paying me for an embassy. That seems like a smart move. But yeah, the US being there. Where am I supposed to settle on this map? There's nowhere right now that I'm looking at going, I want to settle there. There's actually nowhere worth settling for us where we wouldn't be really unhappy. Maybe over here with the wine. And sort of stretch the marble. But then you're really going to wind up the US early on. That might be what we have to do, I guess, just be aggressive towards the USA early on. Could work, of course. Could be a good move. Right, I want to go deal with that barbarian camp. Ideally, we might get a free unit out of it. Yeah, I mean, if we could trap the US up in this corner, I mean, it's not guaranteed to be a corner, but there's tundra here, so let's suggest this is a corner. Yeah, city on this wine might really limit their impact in this game. Oh, we should... If we're going to go Great Library, it has to be soon. That is also on my mind as we find another barb camp. I'll just get my scout out of there and let the US deal with that one for now. Okay, you keep coming over. I do need to bring the warrior over as well. There is Persia. Hello. Can we have embassies now? What do you want for this? 1 gold per turn from me. No, I don't want to buy his capital. I'll find it. I'm not worried. We'll find it. It'll turn up. Let's go ahead and get a gold mine though. That'll fix some early issues. And warrior, you now come over this way too. 23 turns on the Great Library. If we get the gold mine, that will speed up. You know, let's go for it. If it goes horribly wrong, it goes horribly wrong. I have faith. Alright, Archer, I don't want to get much closer in case they're there. They are there. Don't know. They were obviously going to be there, but I don't know why. What I meant there. But here we go. I mean, they look pretty low. So I guess the other warriors may be still lurking off somewhere else. So if we can get a quick sort of snipe them out here, that would be perfect. Good start. Your archer was... Oh, there's a Persian immortal right there. That certainly helps. I'm actually not going to attack this warrior because I think the immortal will steal away the camp if I do that. So I'm going to try and play this tactically and hope the immortal maybe doesn't attack that unit. Right, resource. I think animal husbandry is the next route we need to go based on our resources. And there is a barbarian scout there as well. Or archer there, I should say. That's just what we need. Yeah, as you can see. Berlin. Okay, you go back to deal with these guys. You take this. You didn't take them out, so that's perfect. Berlin, shoot that archer. Nice. I know I'm trespassing. I'm trying to move somewhere that's not surrounded by barbarians. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, yeah, they're going to steal my worker if I'm not careful, so they're going to run into Berlin. Right, clear that. Watch for one respawn. Okay, yes, Persia didn't take it. That's great news. And we clear it. We didn't get the unit. But there you go. Actually, I think the unit is when we kill them with a melee unit anyway, so that may not. It might be when we take this city, for example. Take this city. You can see I've not played for a while. When we take out this archer, we might get something like that. Go warrior. Nope, nothing. Well, we tried. Here is Persia, already looking like quite a long empire. That's a bit worrying. They got a lot of space already. Maybe we need to go for a settler once we've got this. If we can get this great library up in 13 turns time, I think a settler would be a very good second build. Let's explore a little bit. Especially, yeah, dealing with Persia's immortals. That is definitely the scariest neighbor we have early on, I think. America's not the greatest AI. I'm sure today, or this series, they're now going to have their best game ever just because they're next to me. But in general, yeah, the Persian immortals, pretty scary relative to the US, who won't have Minutemen for a long time. And if we can obviously get that great library, let me just switch some. Can I speed that up on production focus? I probably can't, but if I... Oh, hello Denmark. If we were to finish off that gold mine, that would certainly give us a few more turns and a chance here. And there we go, build that. Come through here, keep exploring. I'm just trying to avoid barbarians with the scout. 3 settler. Perfect. The game always knows. It's recommending down south. There is some good stuff down here, but I feel this wine is like a must-have for us. Just to limit. Yeah, there we go. We're friends with America, so they can't get too angry when I settle this city. There we go. That's a perfect little move right there. It buys us some time. They won't likely betray me immediately. Let's get some farmland. Get some more food while we can't work on the other tile improvements. There's another city-state here as well. Cape Town. There we go. Keep going through the jungle. Oh, what my settler was captured. Oh my god. There was barbarians there. Oh no. Oh, what was I doing? I'm such a moron. Okay, that's that. Well, that's lost because it turns into a worker, right? Maybe not if barbarian. Oh, god. I'm bad at this game, aren't I? Oh, that was so dumb. It's hot in the UK. I'm going to blame it on that. I'm like sweltering. That's what it is. That was the cause of my poor decision making. Oh, there's an encampment right there. Yeah, perfect. Just what we wanted. There is Florence. Sweden's been met. Okay. More civs being met. Okay, it stayed as a settler because, yeah, they're barbarians. I think if another civ gets it right, they turn. But there we go. We should be able to kill this unit here as well. Get some XP. That's good. We got horses, and we do get the Great Library, which I was a bit worried about. That would have really ruined our day, wouldn't it, if we didn't get that either. So that's a free tech. Nice and early on. I'm going to pick whichever one takes the longest, because that seems like a smart move. What does take the longest right now? 6, 6, 6, 19 turns, drama and poetry. Again, maybe not super useful to us, but it's just going to save so long that I'm going to take it, because that'll just save a lot of time for the whole, you know, for the game. It would save the most time, I guess, in theory. Let's go ahead and get another archer, just so I can protect myself a little bit better, and then we'll probably get a caravan to Riga up and running, or to Washington if we can clear these barbarians out. That might be a good move. We've got horses. I don't know if... I hope we have iron as we meet Spain as well. A lot of Europeans in this game. Spain, Denmark, Sweden, the UK. We're obviously Germany. Right, okay, they spawned a hand axe, which is always a nice, terrifying unit at this stage. Okay, back up. This is annoying, but it's fine. We'll cope. The archer's on its way. I actually do see there's another archer here, so I need to deal with them too. Where are all these things coming from? Right, we have bronze working now. Destroy them. You sit back, and the US stole my spot. Okay, and they're okay, we need to... They are probably going to bombard that city, so I need to get my settler back, but we'll go somewhere else. Great. What a start. We're probably going to go east. I can see diamonds and stuff we can get down this way anyway. There we go. We clear the encampment. Recover my... Why does the US have so much stuff? Okay, right. Get me a caravan. Let's get our economy rolling. And then do not pillage my gold mine. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. Or are they going to run? No, they pillage. Where are these guys coming from? There's so many. It's not even on raging barbarians or anything. There must be an encampment in here, right, where this one's fighting. And these ones are too. There we go. The city bombardment was... Oh, does it... See, every time I say something or ask a question, it makes me look worse at the game, so I'm not even going to say anything. I've just lost this worker, because I'm an idiot. Yep, called it. And I can't even kill this hand axe. It's going to be too strong. Good job, George. And I've got the US forward settling me, which is just what we need. We've discovered a lot down there with the scout. That's at least some good news. Doesn't look great. Nothing there that looks particularly valuable or of interest to me, but there is so many barbarians. This can't be normal. Like, why is that? They're now coming from down here. These guys cannot have walked this whole way. That's not like how they normally act, surely. Weird. Weirdly aggressive. Today that was a lot of damage. My scout died somewhere else. Great. Not what I wanted. Keep killing. Keep chasing them. The only good thing, I guess, is we may finally get some free extra units out of this. Let's go masonry. Embassy with Sweden. They are... Okay, they're a bit further away. That's not too bad. Okay, you. Barrage 2. Okay, I think you should be okay if you take that. Didn't kill that archer, which is a bit frustrating, but there you go. You stay here. Don't get lost. I know it's going to hurt us so much, taking too long. But I don't really have a choice. Okay, Berlin. Caravan to New York. Go. Perfect. Take that out. Push in. We recover our worker and we get a free archer. That makes it at least somewhat worth it, I guess. I think we're going to need another archer. I don't trust the US already. I think they've got their eyes on us. Right, let's get to work. These tiles are good. I'm going to lock in these two for the food. That's too productive. I'm going to take that one and then keep that one. There we go. Right, where on earth am I going to put this settler down? There's nowhere that's like particularly great. There's silk down here, but again it's just on its own. Oh, no, the furs are taken. There's wine and okay, if we come down here we'd eventually get both, I guess. So let's come all the way down there. I'm gonna watch it this time, and I'm gonna send some support units to go and dig them out of a hole. Berlin is starving already. That's how we should end the episode. Berlin is starving. Gives me a nice title. Not great. 2 food. I guess we can't work that tile. We weren't working that tile. Okay, well, I mean, you're not getting any more food until the worker returns, so that will become the priority. Rush back, worker. But yeah, that will be it for episode 1. A nice chaotic disaster. We may have to drop down to Prince difficulty if this keeps up. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.